Hey YouTube modeling community, this is the Moderate Modeler coming from the Ruby Custom Model Shop. It's been a couple months since I've done a video. I've got a show I'll be going to this weekend, this Saturday, so I'm trying to get a couple builds done to take to that, besides some other ones I already have done. So with further ado, let's get into it and I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, now this here, I did a bike, a green one, a chopper. It was Aces, what was it? Aces Wild, or one of the RM Revell Customs. And I took it to Chip Show, put it in a miscellaneous group. They had dioramas and a bunch of other stuff in it, and I took first place in that in Chip Show. I've got the bike in the house. So I decided I was going to do like a trike. So this is scratch built. I scratch built the frame. I got a 4-link in it with coilovers. I've got the radiator in the back for cooling. The front end and the motor are out of, I think it's the Royal Trike model that I had, and so I used that. Made up the side panels to go on it. I used a air tank off one of the truck models for a fuel tank. As you can see in there, I used a watch part as a filler tank for the top, with a aluminum piece going down into the tank. You can see up in front of the motor, that's the focus. It's an oil tank, which I have a dry sump system in it, which you can see the pumps there and all the pulleys, belts. All the oil lines are run off the pump into the pan and stuff. And spark plug wires on the top of the hat. You can see the red lines. And each of those go into that, and they're injectors for NOS. The switch is right there. You can see the NOS line going into the rail, and then it comes back down, and you can see it sticking up. That will go into the interior where I've got the nitrous bottle. At first, when I was building this, I was going to use a Porsche 911. I had the body all painted, as you can see, and finishing up the interior. Then I found out the show I'm going to, they have, the theme is VWs. Porsche is a VW, glorified. So, but I didn't think I could get them to really allow it, so I went out and bought a bug kit. And as you can see, I opened up the doors, cut the front off, put a panel up front as a firewall, made up a rear fin with 2 drag chutes off of top fuel models. One of them that I've got I use for parts. With the front end, I decided to use that as a front end. The hood that's on this is off a 40 Ford. It's got louvers in it. I'm going to use the VW front bumper. I'll put the headlights and turn signals on it. Now, interior, this is all scratch built. Made the floor pan, roll cage. The control box is all wired, all the wires. Focus. There we go. You can see the white NOS bottle. Got a valve on it with the red line coming out of. Fire extinguisher. I made up a harness for it. Now the dash board part, that's out of the VW. I've got other gauges to put on it in attack. And I will be doing a two-tone. I'm going to do another shade of orange down through here, down the middle, and then I'll do over the fenders. The other build I'm trying to get done is my Continental. It's a 49 Continental with a 57 Chevy roof and fins on it. The back of it will have a Continental kit. I'm using the taillights out of the 57 for it. Made a one-piece nose for it. Right now I got it based in a silver flake. I'll probably be doing 3 different colors of Alclad candy on it. The motor, that's, let's bring it out, get it out in light. Now the motor's fully plumbed. Focus, there we go. It's the nail head, the 29 Ford Roadster kit that Revell had. Got all the pulleys on it. Alternator's wired. I got the fuel rails on the motor hooked up to the carburetors. I'm using Pegasus wheels on it. The car will be slammed to the ground. So that's my mission, to have these two done for Saturday morning when I go down to Simpsonville to the show. But so place is a mess. You know, I still got my van in the back. I've been working on that a little bit. I got my Rommel's rod Pro Mod that I'm building. So I've shown that in other videos, but the motor's pretty much done. Throttle linkage, NOS setup with scratch built solenoids in the back. The zoomies were customized to come out. I had to heat them up and move them around. Drilled out the ends. So that's coming along. I got it in primer. I'm finishing up the interior pod on it. So I got quite a bit going on. And so that's just about what I'm really doing right now. So I appreciate all the comments that I've been receiving, because I've texted a few people different pictures and stuff. I just haven't been in a mood to do a vid, but I'm going to try to get back into the swing and start showing some more and get more done. I got a good 25-30 kits I want to finish up. I've been saying that, but then I'll think of something else and I'll grab it and do it. But who knows? So this is Gary, the Moderate Modeler, coming from the Ruby Custom Model Shop, saying good night and until next time. Peace.